Welcome to Morning Love, episode 90. Your daily dose of love, hope, and encouragement from here at Buckwheat Farms Magic Emporium and Ballroom. Glad to have you here with me today for the episode 90. And if you know me, you've been around me any period of time, you know I do the 3, 6, and 9 thing. Love it. Today is a 6, and now we're having episode 90. This is absolutely looking at a wonderful day. And a little background behind that, Tesla said, he who understands the magic or the power in the 3, 6, and the 9 understands all. Pretty much, I'm kind of paraphrasing there. But and speaking of paraphrasing, I want to tell you a little story, and it seems it may be a little myth to it, but that's okay, because it doesn't matter. Even the myths have great truth in them, and there's great truth in this story. But it's said that the word sincere, it comes from sancerre, which means without wax. It's said that the pottery makers would, when they had a vessel that had cracks in it, they wouldn't be able to sell it, of course. So what they would do is they would put wax over those cracks, so that when the buyer held the vessel up to the light, they wouldn't see any light through, and that's how you looked for cracks. But of course, when the vessel was heated, the wax would melt and the vessel would leak or crack and break. And so that's where the term sincere is supposed to have come from. Now, again, whether that's true or not, it doesn't really matter. That's a really great story and a great lesson, because we are the vessels, and you know, it's the wax is actually the things that the entities, the world powers that we're at war against, put upon us to try to stop our light from shining out of that vessel. And of course, we put a lot of our own wax over those cracks to keep our light from shining. Fear, self-doubt, those kinds of things. But the world is trying to put those things. The world's powers are trying to put that wax on to diminish the individual light that you and what's within you, no matter how much suppression is upon you, that as you shine your light will find those cracks, because the impediment to advancement is the way. The thing that blocks us is the way. And those that seem to have always be there, those blocks we're always running up against, those impediments are the way. They're the wax over the cracks. The thing is that your light, whatever your light, your individuated expression of the divine, is meant to shine. And what I'm asking you to do today is to continue to shine that light. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about it if it's being seen, because your light will find those cracks, and it'll broaden those cracks, and it'll take away the insincerity of the false you, and they'll remove it. And that's what the world needs. And as we see what's happening with the powers that be trying to oppress us and put us into a situation where our light is hidden, that they cannot suppress the light. No matter how they try to dehumanize us, no matter how they try to take away our souls, that spark of the divine is always within us and will never, ever be extinguished. Let your light shine today. Find your cracks and shine through. Namaste.